Now, what we do know is what? Now, we're dealing with lines here. So, marking up my angles, I can mark the angles, but it's really not going to help me. What I do know is that JP from here to here is 3y minus 5. So if I know from here to here is 3y minus 5, what else do I know? From here to here is also going to be the same thing. So I know this is also 3y minus 5 because this piece is congruent to this piece. They have to be exactly the same. So that I already know. Now, they also tell me that MK is this entire line. So this entire line is 5y plus 1. Not half of it, and it's kind of hard to half a 5y plus 1. So you can't really half that. So I know this entire line right here is 5y plus 1. Not half, but the whole thing. Now, if I want to find y, how is this going to help me? You tell me, because you're going to be the one doing this later. If these two lines have to be the same, this line is equal to this line, how is that going to help me? Some of you have already done this, so you tell me. Because I know some of you got it right, because I saw your paper. This is just like we did before. This half plus this half equals what?
Okay.
A whole. So a half plus a half equals a whole. So that's one option. I could say 3y minus 5 plus 3y minus 5 equals 5y plus 1. That's one option. Or instead of writing these twice, what could I say?
6y minus 10.
Well, before that, you would have to write what? It would be 2 times that 3y minus 5. It would be the distributive property. So either one of these options would be fine. You can write them twice, or you could say I've got 2 of these and use that distributive property. And then solve it for y. But you've got to know that these two together are going to equal this whole thing. So it's very similar to that segment addition that we did, I believe, back in chapter 1. But you got to solve this. You got to know that both of these are the same thing. It just is written 2 different ways. So if you solve these, you should end up getting the correct answer, provided you do it correctly. So both of these are going to tell me in the end that y equals what? 11. Both of these in the end should tell me that y equals 11. So if I do not solve it, in whichever way I pick, and y does not come out to be 11, then that means I've done something wrong. So, is there a question? I know there's a lot of things going on in your head because there's a lot of things that we've got to use. And we can even pull things back like those alternate interior angles. But you've got to know this.